He thought I go roll up in J. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Hey, Rico know what he doing though. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I like team deathmatch, search and destroy. I do all that shit. Kill confirm. Hey, but look though, that shit right there is like the park in 2K. Like niggas don't even play the goddamn. Yeah. Uh huh. Hell yeah. But I used to. Yeah, I used to when they had that shit. Man, I ain't even gonna roll the backwood. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll a little guard. Cause I know I'm trying to kick DC ass right now. Oh, you straight? Boy, that shit ain't gonna catch no strike. Or nah, hold on. Yeah, get right, nigga. Hey, Boogie. This nigga, he must not know who he fucking with. Hey, DC won't see the strippers. DC won't see the strippers. The man said I'm out, yeah, and I'm coming to get this dog right now. Oh yeah, I'm just, yeah, cause you put a point two in there. Yeah, nigga. Word. You smoking that dust? PCP? Yeah, he smoking a wet. Man. Hey, first drive he throw a pick. It, first drive he throw a pick. Anybody want to take any bets? Let's go, man. And we spar. And ready. Oh. Man, you talking all that shit. You ain't even started the match. What you talking to? I ain't know you talking to, nigga. Damn, nigga, don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Hell, yeah. You so good. Man, you can't fuck around with nobody.
Hey, gotta go. Move. There you go. You see it?
Ooh-wee.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, here's Trubisky, eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone will pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Trubisky to throw. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive.
Go for it.
And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
In and out, man. Put the boot on
Third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Yeah, this is taken at the 23. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Oh.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Boy, C.D. Mack, just from day one, he's looked so good in a Bears uniform, literally and figuratively. And some Raiders fans watching this saying, oh, I wish we had him on our team.
Yeah, just about every Raiders fan saying he looked a lot better in silver and black. Why don't we still have him? But in Chicago, immediately comfortable. Fit right into their defensive scheme. They said, go get the passer, and that's exactly what he's done. Leonard Floyd, another first-round pick coming from the other side. He has really helped Chicago get off to a great start, and they love how he disrupts teams' offenses.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the
Damn,
gate.
buddy.
At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Yeah, I punted.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
I just think I got that one now, man. Because I know you're going to give it to me again.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Black 58, Rail. Black 58.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And the kick by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
The Bears about to gain possession again, and this is a team that's still atop the NFC North, though they did see their 3-game winning streak come to an end in tough fashion in Miami. You know, they lost by 3, and that was a game, though, that they led for most of it.
Certainly did. Look at the leads they had, 14-7, 21-10, 28-21. And with as well as their defense has played this year, you would have thought they'd be able to put this one away. I think this is going to be a game for their head coach, Matt Nagy, to be able to look at his team and say, guess what, guys? We've played well, but we haven't arrived. That 3-game winning streak is gone now because we let one get away. Let's see if they can get refocused and get ready for the New England Patriots.
Trubisky,
Man, I just beat on your
9
boy.
touchdown passes in his last 2 starts. A really nice
Yellow
gain
boy.
of 25 yards.
Yellow boy.
There we go. You see it? You see it?
That's
Here's the
strong,
first carry for
and then we
Trubisky.
kept playing.
He's going to be
I
met
think
at the line of
like
scrimmage and taken
48 to
down.
30.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition.
And at the 7-yard
No,
line,
not
the
on
catch is
Eric
made.
Berry, man.
And
This shit,
he is
DC.
in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Man, you
Allen
ain't beating on nobody with that weak
50
ass game.
yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Cody
Boy, you-
Parkey
hey,
is on
look.
now for the point after.
You would never beat me.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes it
You
a
must-
7-3 lead.
You must have been that person from South Carolina that hit that lottery last night. Bro, for real. I ain't even gonna get no tickets. That's crazy. I don't even play the lottery. Oh, what?
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
You did right. They gonna kidnap his
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
That helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
So, nigga. Yeah.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Blue 45.
Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. It's caught inside the 25.
DC.
And he finally goes down.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. I don't hear this shit, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga.
Ace, ace.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I will.
Open space
I will.
inside the
You can have it.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there.
Yeah, the nigga too little trying to jump up there with
21-yard
screaming.
touchdown run. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
Out there jumping up Sammy, man.
One thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Butker now to kick this one away.
I'm kicking it till you click on them and go get it.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Man, you don't know what the fuck going on, but you know it ain't nothing for you.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And some room to maneuver. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
But we just saw him run the football really effectively there with 3 tight ends in the game. And any defensive coordinator, when they see that set, if they can get more bodies out onto the field, not more than 11, of course, but bigger bodies to combat what they're going to do, because that's a run-heavy formation. Those guys are out there to block 9 times out of 10, and in this case, they did it really successfully.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Big pussy.
So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10.
Gotta go.
Trubisky now off the bootleg. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Yeah, hey, I know you prayed for that one.
You don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
On first down, they run with Howard. And some room to work. The 20, 10, Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard, 44 yards. And the Bears are in for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense.
DC.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they?
I can play with whoever you want me to play with.
Parkey with the extra point. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break.
I'm gonna beat you 3-0 though. Straight.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
Hey, real boy, I ain't know you had a game, boy.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter 1, they struggled. Quarter 2 here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just come out and you have to get your feet underneath you in a ball game, right?
That's exactly right, because every now and then, you don't come out of the gate as fast or as strong as you want to. Sometimes you have to ramp up into it or take a few hits along the way and figure it out. And that's what they've done so far. Slow start, but now they're starting to put it together.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Khalil Mack not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Hey, look, I can run it on you all game, boy.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Wiggles free. And he's
there we go.
He was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a 1st down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Just one block, fellas. One block.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Well, let's take a step back and look league-wide here, Charles. What contender do you think is in the most trouble through 6 weeks? I would not have thought Jacksonville a couple of weeks ago, but, boy, very flat performances against KC and Dallas.
Yeah, and we expect them to be a dominant team on the defensive side of the ball week in and week out, and Dallas just shredded them in their game on Sunday. But I don't think Jacksonville's in as much trouble as maybe Denver is.
It's caught inside the 25. A gain of 39 that time.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
Gotta go.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
DC.
2 minutes to go here in the
Boy,
first
you know you're
half.
gonna fold.
We're back to Arrowhead after this.
Oh, my game countdown, DC.
They come out here in the eye. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Got his
Man, they gave him enough time to get that. Oh, that's the bullshit.
Trey Burton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain
Who got ball
positions,
first?
so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
Who got ball first?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Right,
now the Chiefs' offensive unit ready to do battle again. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jonathan Bullard in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. On second down, here's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 29. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play, and even 60 yards. Mahomes now on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Oh, DC.
Chris Conley, the intended receiver.
DC, man, they saving your...
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And Goldman in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
No, man. Audible left. Come on, man.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the 2nd quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson.
Boy.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though.
31-28.
This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 81 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Butker now to kick this one away. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky.
Come on, man. Come on.
A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Well, switching gears for a second, a neat moment before Pittsburgh's game last week. Everybody knows James Conner and how he dealt with cancer. 10-year-old in the crowd, Charles, had a sign that he was holding, and this kid is also dealing with cancer. James Conner went over to him, met him, gave him a word of encouragement, and signed some things for him. That was really nice.
Really cool, isn't it? Because James Conner understands what that young man's going through. I believe his name was Levi. Got his attention. They're kindred spirits. And James Conner also showed him by his play and being back out there. Beat this, overcome it, and go out and live the way you want to live it. And he's living it in a big way in the NFL right now.
Way in the world,
season. Been over 100 yards again this past week.
Yeah, what a great story and crucial catch month in the NFL.
You see it? You see it? Hey, gotta go, gotta go. Hey, gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go.
They go play action here on first down. Finding room inside the 40. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra, that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
So at 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Gotta go.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Gotta go.
Again, it's Trubisky. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Gotta go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Trubisky draw play, gives to Howard, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Gotta go.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. And Parkey's kick is good. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there for KC. 64 yards.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Butker now to kick this one away. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Allen Bailey able to drop him for a loss of 4.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Hey, gotta go, gotta go. Hey, 18. Red, touch.
Yeah.
And that'll set them back 5.
Let's go, let's go. Gotta go. Blue.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Gotta go.
He like all that.
Now Trubisky to throw.
Watch him.
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Lions out there.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
I would dare say that these guys will have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. Forced out to his left. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it.
Probably got to press the R3 button.
Predictably, it doesn't
That's got to be nice. R3, press the R3 button. Nothing DC was up. Now he got damn. Hey man, press the R3 button. I don't know what you're talking about.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
He's been up all game.
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers. Their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for
man, you had me up goddamn 15 points. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. I don't want to hear that, man. He was up. He was up.
In KC.
I don't know what you're talking about, though.
With work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4.
There we go. We got 4 on right here.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Mahomes takes it himself, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Anthony Sherman taking it in. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Nice. I can't kick field goals, man.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
He did say that shit. All right, nice. Your resume looking good this year now.
As we continue in this wild
I said your resume looking good now. You ain't in no week. It ain't been no weak game either.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I said your resume looking
getting
good.
Ready to go as they take the field. And last time this
yeah, you got some big AP wins right there.
And then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches
and
they use the term
DC,
complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Boy,
that didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Trubisky with the give to Howard. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. The give to Howard, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
Man, come out of that shit,
36.
man. Damn, you got me sitting.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. On the handoff.
Look, he tried to get there. Look, he waiting on it the whole time. That's what he waiting on.
30 now to the 28. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Everybody go.
They'll try to run for it with Howard.
Oh, yeah.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed.
Let's go, man. I'll take it. He gonna fumble. He gonna fumble one on.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Get a little bit closer. I need you to put your hand on it.
This is Howard on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Trubisky.
Push your ass, nigga. Push your ass, nigga. Take them fucking 3 and lose the game, you duck ass, nigga. They're doing that game shit. Yeah, nigga, and lose the game. And lose the game. Lose the game. You and lose the game.
So on comes
I'm gonna go do that though.
Parkey in a big spot. This for the lead in the final stages.
Uh-oh, I got it, nice. Oh!
And Parkey's kick is
I blocked that shit, nice.
They have
I
taken
blocked
the
that
lead
shit,
here in the
nice.
final 2 minutes.
Oh, I
Big
took
kick
the wrong
right there to
angle
give
on
him
his
the
duck
lead in the
ass.
fourth.
Look, he
There
was holding
is
his
still time
ass.
left for a
He
final
squeezed
drive.
his ass together, nice.
Post game will tell
Man,
us,
you
right?
crazy as
Depending
hell.
on
You
what
seen
happens
that
on this
shit.
drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow
Man, you
hold
seen-
on, they managed the clock exactly right.
Boy, look, boy, what's up? God damn, boy, nice jump in the party.
And they
Get
will
on
not
hostile.
get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And out
scared?
come the Chiefs now.
You
And that
scared?
recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown
You
looked pretty
scared?
good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when
Let's
we
go,
sat with the
man.
offensive coordinator and the
Hey,
head
man.
coach. They felt pretty
Look,
good
man.
about their game plan. And
He about to lose
thought
right
there were
here.
some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out.
told
Let's
you,
see if they
Duck,
can come
you
back
take
and put
3
together a
wins.
similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the
Hey,
blind
I'm trying
side
to
of
get my
most
shit together. Hold on.
quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your
I ain't
highest-paid
worried about
offensive
the time.
lineman,
I'm
to
always
take
on my
care of
side.
you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
I like being under pressure, so the time always on my
side. The pass
side.
rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's back to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
If post pattern is often equated as a change-up route, how about when you throw it to your big guy down the center of the field? Covered or not, you have great confidence he's going to come down with the football. And when he does, as we just saw, long gains often result.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 6 there on first. Counting down to a minute to go in this football game. Back to throw. And his throw is incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelsey, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
He's going to find Hill here. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Leonard Floyd in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Back to throw. Mahomes. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Hey, man, be quiet while I put this bitch in the end zone. I told you, you take 3, you lose.
The incredible comeback nearly complete. A chance to go ahead here on 1st and goal.
Yeah.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Steps away. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
He on that shit, nice. He on that shit, nice.
So 5 seconds left. And a field goal.
Hey, watch
would
him
send us to
fold. Watch him
overtime.
fold. Watch him fold. It's coming. It's coming.
Run your shit back, nigga.
Trust me.
I don't even want these niggas. I don't even like none of these plays, man. We gonna go with
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
5 seconds, nice. Yeah.
Kelsey
Nah,
out in the slot right. Now here's
oh,
Mahomes.
nigga.
And he's got
Oh, nigga.
for a
Hold the
touchdown.
nuts on me, you put, nigga. What I tell y'all gonna do, nice? March that bitch down the field and get a touchdown, nigga.
Guess what?
Nigga.
It got done. They now have the
Nigga.
lead with that touchdown.
Man.
This late in the contest.
Shut up, nigga.
I wonder if that was a play they were
Shut up,
holding.
nigga. I know
They
that.
just knew
I know that.
Just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before
Hey,
starting that last drive.
Hey, yeah,
And they
right now.
did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
DC. DC, you knew you had that game, boy.
Kick. One of the up middle take it down.
Good game, man. Wait, hey, where I gotta be all that, man?
Some drama down to the very end of this ball game. Charles.
Comeback City, nigga. I just earned a trophy. Comeback City. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. With a screenshot. With a screenshot. Hey, look. I'm about to right now. Score summary.
tremendous game.
Look,
to be this close,
the score summary, nigga. You got them 14. No, I wasn't. 14 plus 14 is 28. I had 10, nigga. You was 3 short, nigga. And then I came back and put up them same 14 you put up, and you didn't put up. Hey, nice. Hey, nice. He hot, nice. He hot, nice. Hey, he hot, nice.
That made him score a touchdown. You know what I'm saying?
Man, DC.
And those,
DC.
I don't want that word.